In the shadows of history, where beauty meets brutality, lies the enigmatic tale of the woman known as the Black Widow, a name that evokes curiosity, fear, and fascination. Today, we delve into the life of this beautiful butcher, exploring her dark deeds and the chilling legacy she left behind. Our story begins in the late 19th century, a time when societal norms were rigid and the roles of women were strictly defined. Yet, amid this oppressive atmosphere, certain women sought to carve their own paths, often with tragic consequences. The Black Widow, whose real name was Lydia Darragh, was anything but ordinary. Born in 1855 in Pennsylvania, her striking beauty masked a cunning and calculating mind. From a young age, Lydia displayed an innate charm that ensnared the hearts of many, including her future husbands. Married 3 times, each union ended in tragedy. Her first husband died under suspicious circumstances, shortly after she received a substantial life insurance payout. The second husband's demise was equally enigmatic, leaving relatives questioning the nature of his death. Lydia was a master of manipulation. With each husband, she spun a web of deceit that ultimately led to their untimely ends. In the eyes of the law, she was merely a grieving widow. But behind closed doors, a dark narrative unfolded. Her allure was undeniable. She had an uncanny ability to draw people in, using her beauty as a weapon. But beneath the surface lay a chilling ambition. Lydia wanted to live life on her terms, regardless of the cost. After the death of her second husband, rumors began to circulate. Some claimed to have seen her administering a mysterious concoction to him, while others whispered of poisoned meals. It wasn't long before her third husband followed suit, meeting a similarly tragic fate. By this time, authorities became suspicious. An investigation was launched, revealing a pattern too disturbing to ignore. The once charming widow was now regarded with suspicion, as investigators pieced together the testimonies of those who had crossed her path. The trial that followed captivated the public. Lydia's beauty, once her greatest asset, now stood in stark contrast to the heinous allegations against her. The courtroom buzzed with intrigue and horror as witnesses recounted the suspicious circumstances surrounding the deaths of her husbands. Despite the mounting evidence, Lydia's charm and poise allowed her to navigate the trial with surprising ease. The jury was torn, as public opinion swayed between her innocence and guilt. In a shocking turn of events, Lydia was acquitted of all charges. The jurors were unable to find conclusive evidence linking her to the deaths. Many believed it was her beauty and charm that saved her, but others whispered that she had outsmarted the system. After her acquittal, Lydia continued to live lavishly, her life seemingly untouched by the specter of her past. Yet, whispers of her deeds followed her like a shadow, casting doubt on her newfound reputation. As the years passed, Lydia's beauty faded, but the legend of the Black Widow endured. She became a cautionary tale, a symbol of a woman who defied societal expectations and in doing so, unleashed chaos.